Hi friends, Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library, and Gally and I are here to talk to you about some really awesome books that we're both super excited about, and I hope that you guys will be excited about them as well. So it's the brand new year, we're in 2020 now, and I've got two new-ish books to talk to you about that I think you might enjoy. The first one is called The Ghosts of Harvard. The Ghosts of Harvard, and that's by Francesca Serritella. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Serritella. Francesca Serritella. And this is her debut book. It's absolutely fantastic. I know it's a little daunting because it's thick. It's over 400 pages, but it's really awesome. So The Ghosts of Harvard is about, well, ghosts, both figuratively and literally. So the main character, Katie, is just starting out at Harvard because she has always wanted to go there. The only problem is her older brother went there as well, and he actually committed suicide there, like jumped out of his dorm room, out of the window, and killed himself the year before. So her parents are super unhappy that she is going there, but she is determined to do it because she wants to feel closer to her brother, and also she thinks she might be able to unravel some of the secrets of his mind from before he did this. He was diagnosed with schizophrenia, but he also left this notebook behind for her that has some weird cryptic symbols in it that she's trying to interpret. So this is a little bit about a family drama because it's about Cadence, who is trying to come to terms with her brother's death, as well as her parents and dealing with the way they're handling it. But it's also a little bit of a mystery, too, because she starts to uncover some of these weird things that her brother was getting involved with before he passed. And so she's trying to get to the bottom of that. She's starting to hear voices like he used to, and she's wondering, is her sanity intact? Is she developing some kind of mental illness as well? Or is it just, a result of stress and things like that from everything that's going on? This book is an absolute gem. I really enjoyed it so much. Like I said, it's got the mystery aspect to it, but also a little bit of a family dynamic as well. And really what I love most about it, honestly, is just the writing is just absolutely gorgeous. It's really detailed. It's really just absolutely beautiful language used in this book. It was a joy to read. So I really highly recommend this if you're looking for a great book to just sink into. That's called The Ghosts of Harvard. So next I've got a little bit of a thriller. It's called Darling Rose Gold by Stephanie Wrobel. Darling Rose Gold. Now, this book is super interesting because it's about a girl named Rose Gold who was sick her entire childhood. Nobody could ever figure out what was wrong with her. They didn't know what was going on. Well, they found out eventually that it was nothing wrong with her. It's the mother who had that Munchism by proxy disease where you inflict harm upon your children because of the attention you get. So her mom went to jail. Rose Gold finally, came into herself. Well, now it's years later and her mother is getting out of prison and she doesn't have anywhere to go. And to everybody's surprise, Rose Gold takes her in. Why would she do this? Out of the goodness of her heart because she wants to forgive her? Or is there some kind of ulterior motive behind this? Because it's dangerous to let her back into her life, especially since she doesn't know if her mother has ever forgiven her for testifying against her in the trial that put her away. So this is a great revenge story. It's a cat and mouse sort of scenario here, and you don't know who to trust and you don't know who to believe. And there's, oh my gosh, it's action-packed, it's exciting, it's thrilling. So much fun. This book is really great to read. I sat down and read it in like one, maybe two sittings because I could not put it down. It was fantastic. And that is Darling Rose Gold. So I highly recommend both those books if you're looking for something great to read in the new year. Think about picking them up. They are available through the Farmington Community Library, so you could just go to our catalog and put them on hold, and then you can pick them up during our curbside service hours. And I do also want to just mention that, speaking of our curbside service, we are now open all hours that we were open pre-COVID. We're not able to have you come into the building yet, unfortunately, but if you're working late and you need to get to the library, we are open a lot later now and earlier as well, including Wednesdays and Sundays where we were previously closed before. So please feel free to check these books out. They are amazing, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye, friends.